Oh no, that's something that we'll definitely have to check out. I mean, thanks to shout out to Jose 39 all day. That's awesome. We'll try it out. It's what, avocado and feta cheese with taco seasoning and tomatoes. Sounds good, man. I'm gonna try guacamole. All right. What else we got next, guys? Anything else? And feel free to send in your guys' requests and what you guys are up to and what's going on. We'll definitely get to you guys. I mean, we got a lot of emails that come in. Again, that's the OPSECS-OPSEC at gmail.com. Got next, guys. Oh shit. OPSECS-OPSEC story time. All right, cool, awesome. Story time. It's where you guys can vent to us and tell us what's going on, how you guys feel, and you're just time to say whatever you guys want to say. It's up to you guys. This is your time, and we hear you guys. This is the OPSECS-OPSEC visual podcast where we hear all service members and anybody who wants to talk about whatever they want. So what do we got next? Pixel 3912. Pixel 3912. All right, Pixel 3912. What do you got? Let's see what he's got here. I'm thinking about joining the Coast Guard, but I'm not sure what to do. My family tells me that I can't do it and I shouldn't do it, but I feel like I really want to do it and I really don't know what to do. I really thank you guys for helping me. I've heard your guys' podcast earlier and you guys helped a lot of people, so I want to see if I can. I want to see if you can help me. You wrote that really weird, but anyway, all right. So all right, cool. Honestly, man, like I can't speak for these guys, but I will speak for me or myself. I served 13 years in the Navy. Before I joined the military, I did all my research that I could about my specific job, what I wanted to do. I made sure that I knew exactly what I was getting into. You hear the horror stories about, you sign your life away and your recruiter's this, that, and the other. You know what? Throw that away. At the end of the day, you know who you are as a person and you know what makes you feel comfortable. When I went into the recruiting station, I went to all of them, bro. I went to the Air Force. Shout out to the Air Force. I was gonna go TAC P, and dude was like, "Hey, come in here. Yeah, you could do it. Yeah, go ahead." So I signed away, and I did whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, all right, sounds good. All right, come back Wednesday." This is Monday. He was like, "Come back Wednesday, and we'll figure it out." Came back Wednesday, and then he was like, "Oh, so what brings you in?" I was like, "Dude, you told me to come in here. Like, what the hell?" And then he was like, "Oh yeah, oh I did. Okay, yeah. So what do you want to do?" I was like, "Dude, I want to do TAC P. I want to do that fucking Transformers shit, like that Tyrese shit. Let's go. Like that's what I want to do." He was a regional recruiter, and he didn't have any time for me whatsoever. I went to the fucking Marines, man. Shout out to Marines. Fucking 5 foot nothing. Fucking had a cold at the time. Kept sneezing and sniffling. I think he had like encephalitis, contitis, or some shit. I don't know what he had, but anyway, he kept sneezing and coughing and whatever. And I looked in the room and it was just like death, murder, kill, blah blah blah. All that Marine shit, whatever, right? So I was like, okay, what do you guys stand for? And he was like, "Oh yeah, man, we do it all." I was like, okay. I was with my sister at the time, So I was like, okay, you guys do it, do what at all? He's like, "Yeah, man, we just get it done." I was like, what the fuck does that mean? But anyway, he was like, "Oh, well, whatever America needs, we're America's 911. I was like, all right, well, the fuck, whatever, what the fuck does that mean? So long story short, I go through and I'm looking at the wall and I see the Marines like running up. He showed me some bullshit video of like Marines climbing over a wall and then jumping over a log and then like crucible because it matters, and like, but I didn't know what the hell it meant, right? So I was like, fuck it. I was like, well, what do you guys do? What do you guys stand for? He's like, oh. I was like, hey, what kind of jobs do you guys do? He's like, oh, we got all the jobs in the world, man. I was like, oh, okay. And it piqued my interest, so I wanted to know. I was like, oh, so why don't you, or whatever, I don't know anything about the military, so I only see what I see on TV and movies and whatnot. So I'm like, hey, why don't you guys have doctors? Let me tell you, this fucking ass clown told me, because we're Marines, we break bodies, we don't make them. I was like, okay, I'm out, fuck off, I'm done.